What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cam ATL and welcome back to another video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. Before we get straight into this video, Props Made Easy wanted me to give y'all something. A nice little gift for your boy's birthday in a couple days. Use code YouTube. This is a YouTube exclusive code, okay? Just for my YouTube family. Use code YouTube at Props Made Easy to get the lifetime $15 a month deal right now, okay? I don't know when they're going to take it off, probably after my birthday, I think they said. So keep it going, keep running it up, tell everybody you know, propsmadeeasy.com, code YouTube for $15 a month today, all right? Get locked in, man. We got a fun summer ahead of us, man. We got a lot of baseball W's to get to. The crazy part is a lot of people kind of tone things back when it's just MLB and don't bet as much. For the last few years, I've actually ramped up a little bit during MLB because I just tend to hit more during those times. I don't know what it is. A lot of people like shy away from baseball, but baseball is one of my favorite sports to bet on, especially utilizing the tools. I mean, they're legit. Now we got the home run predictor tool too. I've been having fun with some little quarter, half bankroll parlay slips. You know what I mean? Again, if you play a home run, if you utilize the home run predictor tool and you make a home run parlay slip, that's not a full unit type of bet. Okay, you go a quarter bet size or a half bet size. Again, could it hit easily? Absolutely. People have already hit multiple parlays utilizing the home run predictor tool. I just want y'all to make sure you're being smart, as always. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we built the home run predictor tool for y'all to be able to have fun with it, but the regular tool and utilizing our normal strategy of 5% or higher EV, 30 or more books baked into the consensus and all that good shit is going to be your main way to be able to stack your bankroll. Don't forget that, all right? But again, the home run predictor's been going absolutely crazy, man. Again, last night, absolutely nuts. Anyway, let's get straight into it, man. First things first, let's shout out a few people out of the Sharp Society. It's been a couple days since I've done that. Let's go to the Sharp Society and see what they got going on over here. Excellent night with the tool, A. Figgins 83. First thing I want to say to you, A. Figgins, is don't let anybody ever talk shit about you betting this low of a bankroll. Okay? Like, I see a lot of people like on social media. In the Sharp Society, we will never put you down for that shit. And I see a lot of people on social media sometimes when somebody will be excited and post a win like this, people will bash them like, oh, why are you betting that much? Blah, 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 blah. Dude, bankroll building. That is, look, I encourage those with a small bankroll to bet like this. Build that bankroll up. There is no shame in your game, A. Figgins. Good shit, brother. Good shit, man. And then the nice Jesus Lazardo over 5.5 strikeouts thrown. Nice hit, brother. Good job. Arkeen Dukes 0-0. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Another flip. Let's check it out. Okay, 25 to 250. That boy already made like what? How many months? Like 10 months of Props Made Easy right here? That's stupid. A year. He already won a year subscription in this one slip. That's the crazy shit. Good shit, brother. Hey, and you played it super safe. Mostly goblins outside of the Anthony Edwards and then the taco. Great shit. Good shit, brother. I like that. Only slip I put in straight from the tool. That man Haitian. Let's see what you got, brother. Cody Bellinger over singles. Strider over hits allowed. Birdsong. Good shit, brother. Nice little six, man. I like it. Good job. Good job. Home run again. T. Weathers 2112. Kyle Schwarber, Aaron Judge. Yes, sir. I had these guys too. I had a few slips. Having fun with it. Having Schwarber and Judge in it as well, man. So really, you know, that tool continues doing its thing. Good shit. Good shit. Love it. Love all the green. Shohei is an absolute monster, dude. PME on fire tonight. Let's see, Neezy. What you got, Neezy? Okay. Good little WNBA mixed in there. We got Shy's Taco. Oh, good little demon in there with Scooball. Good shit, man. Good shit. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. And then we got we got Colton, our boy in here posting plays, hitting multiple. Boom. Cash that one. Damn, it's glitching a little bit. Anyway, good shit. All right, let's go down. Because for some reason it doesn't want me to see all his cash. Oh, I posted a slip as well. Your boy Cam. I posted a slip in the Sharp Society as well with the Yamamoto Taco and Shai Gilchrist under 5.5 rebounds. That was popping right before the game. Great shit. Easy hit. Solid day. Tide 2K. Let's see what you got, brother. Jalen Williams, Castellanos, and Duhar. Miguel. Good shit. And then 10 to 30 with Yamamoto's Taco. Oh, and you played my slip. Good shit, brother. Blowouts were, yeah, like a few picks definitely could have struggled with the blowout, man. Thunder had a great game. Another flip, man. Arkeen Dukes. Yeah, this is a big W for you, brother. I saw this earlier. Look at this shit. So this is the same guy who used the tools and turned 25 to 250. And then also yesterday turned 25 into 937. How many months of props made? How many years of props made easy does that cover in a single prize pick slip? That's like... I don't know. I don't feel like doing it, but that's a lot of, that's multiple years. Multiple years that you're covered with props made easy from here on out, from one single slip. And it's esports with a WNBA mixed in. Oh, and a soccer. Good shit, man. Nice balance. Good shit. Beautiful, man. Love to see members doing shit like this, utilizing the tools, man. I love that shit. That's what it's all about. All right, let's go to the tools. Let's get straight into the plays for today, baby. Let's get it. All right, so... do we have a game today? All right, we've got the Knicks and Pacers today. We've got the Knicks and the Pacers today. We're going to focus solely on NBA picks for the Knicks and the Pacers. Let's look at all DFS. All right, across the entire DFS industry, I have the DFS books selected, and I also have the NBA selected here. Let's see, any sharp and safe? No sharp and safe right now. High EV Heat. Wow. Okay. So again, if you're a Props Made Easy member, you already have most of these in, and that's part of the reason why you don't have a ton right now at this point, because Props Made Easy members are already sweeping those last night. So again, become a member. It's only $15 using code YouTube in this video for your boy's birthday. It'll probably last till Friday or so if you need to wait till Friday. Take advantage of it, man. $15 a month for lifetime, as long as you keep it active. You can't let it cancel and then come back and get it for 15. They're gonna put it back at 20. All right, you gotta stay, okay, at 15. But $15 a month for a fucking the player plus EV player prop tools, game center bets, AI simulation projection data, home run prediction tool. Like, bro, there's nothing even close to matching the amount of data for the price across the industry. First of all, there's not a single tool that's $15 a month in the industry. Even if they offer just last 10 history results, this shit's not $15 a month. Especially once you add EV in, the shit jumps up to over 50 because that's the way you have success in this industry. Shit is fucking wild. Whatever. I mean, that's the exact reason why we're over 20,000 members. So, I mean, look, no hate. I mean, it is what it is. I knew coming into this game that the people needed something affordable, and that's exactly what we gave everybody. So, I mean, it's going absolutely crazy. But yeah, for NBA, nothing too crazy right now, man. I mean, Obi Toppin under 12.5 PRA. 33 books are baked into the under at a 4.13 EV. Again, you can take some of these lower EV spots. At the end of the day, all you want is positive EV, really. And when it comes to DFS, 3.5 or higher, especially in this time of year where there's not as many plays on the board, are definitely plays that you can still take. So Obi Toppin under 12.5 PRA. And then we've got Josh Hart over 21.5 points plus rebounds at a 3.71. Obviously, you're not going to have a ton of play. You're not going to have any plays pop up in sharp and safe right now, or maybe throughout the day you will, so keep checking it. Or high EV Heat, just solely because there's not many over 5% EV plays left on the board with how just there's one game. And there's, you know, not a lot of plays that are going to check those boxes of 5% or higher EV, 30 or more books baked in the consensus and all that shit. So let's look across all the sports books and see exactly what we got, though, for NBA today. And I'm sure we got some sharp and safe across the industry. The best play that you can go with right now is Jalen Brunson under 3.5 rebounds at -120 on Bet365, or get it as close to -120 as you can. 7.18 EV. And again, with me saying that, I'm saying that because a lot of people will just see Jalen Brunson under 3.5 rebounds in my video and go take it at -140 somewhere else. That's not what I want you to do. You're not getting the same EV that way. Okay, remember, playing plus EV and playing what the tool is telling you is exactly what will make you successful. Why? Because you're getting it at a certain price comparative to it being another price everywhere else. Consensus odds are -140 across 56 books, but yet you're getting it at -120. So, and again, you can select your exact book too. I mean, we have every book that y'all play on here. All right, so make sure you look at whatever books you can play in your city, especially like I encourage everybody in here to look up what books you're allowed to play in whatever city you're in on Google, okay? And any regular books that it says you can play in, deposit a little bit on those so you can do straight bets utilizing the strategy we talk about. You feel what I'm saying? But Jalen Brunson under 3.5 rebounds, great bet at -120 on Bet365, all right? Let's open it up a little bit and look at high EV Heat. High EV Heat's going to show you 5% or higher EV, 30 or more books baked in the consensus. It's not necessarily going to be favored already, though. Josh Hart over 14.5 rebounds, assists. You can grab it -102 on FanDuel, giving him an 8.4 EV due to him being favored at -120 across 40 books, but you're getting him as an underdog at -102 pretty much at 8.4 EV. So good spot there. You can grab him there as well. Jalen Brunson's under 3.5 rebounds. We already talked about it. Mikal Bridges over 19.5 points plus assists at -105 on DraftKings, where he's -121.6 across 40 books everywhere else. So good spot there for Mikal Bridges as well. All right, let's open this up and let's look at NHL MLB. Let me add in WNBA too. There we go. All right, let's look at sharp and safe across all of them. Now, we have a DFS play at the top of the books right now. Dabble, Dustin May, under 4.5 strikeouts at a 10.92 EV on Dabble right now. His consensus odds are -154 across 50 books right now. AI simulation projection on the under as well. Dustin May over on Dabble is a fantastic option. Yeah, get him in, pair him with whatever else is best at Price Made Easy, and you're good to go. Nick Castellanos, we have sharp and safe selected, by the way, so every play showing is going to be already favored. 5% or higher EV, 30 or more books into the consensus. Nick Castellanos over 0.5 runs at -131 on Novig, 10.15 EV, -166 are the consensus across 32 books, and you're getting it at -131. Cody Bellinger over 0.5 hits at -130, 8.53 EV, -158 across 38 books. You're getting it at -130. Again, easy work. And this is all Novig, a ton of Novig value. You can take advantage of this a lot of times, man. Jacob deGrom over 3.5 hits allowed at -122 on Novig, 8.36 EV, -147 of the consensus across the industry. So anywhere in this industry that you can grab something at odds much better than the rest of the industries at, that's the kind of plays you want on a consistent basis. JP Sears under 4.5 strikeouts at -120 on Novig, 8.05 EV, -143 on the under 4.5 strikeouts across 55 books. Very good sample there. Let's move on to a different book. You've got the Jalen Brunson under 3.5 rebounds on Bet365. You've got Profit X with Yoan Moncada under 1.5 bases at -161. Heavily favored to happen, but still a 6.56 EV due to consensus being at -191. So great spot there as well. So some really good spots across the industry, especially on Novig. A lot of y'all can play on Novig, by the way, so take advantage. Let's switch over to Game Center. All right, we're going to check MLB, NBA, NHL, WNBA, and let's see what we got here. All books. Let's see, any sharp and safe? Yes, we do. All right, at the top of the list, we got the Phillies first half money line three-way at -125 on DraftKings. Already favored on DraftKings over -120. 6.52 EV over the 5% EV, and 52 books baked into making that a 6.52 EV due to the -144 consensus across those 52 books. Amazing spot there for the Phillies. Sharp and safe play. Again, amazing spot. Take advantage of these type of spots. The New York Yankees plus 0.5 first half run line at -125 on Bet Online. 67 books have this at -141, making it a 5.61. Great spot for the Yankees. And then the Kansas City Royals over 2.5, and you can see it right here. Over 2.5 team total at -121 on Rebet. 68 books baked into a -136, so you're getting good value there as well. Some amazing spots there. And all MLB. NBA is probably very tight lines. Let's look at high EV Heat. And let's just look at NBA real quick. Let's just look at the NBA games today and see what we got here. I would go with the Indiana Pacers. Honestly, the one I like the most would be, I'd go with the Pacers first half money line on Circa at +145. They're +132 across 95 books, making it a 5.52. 95 books are making this a 5.52 EV. Great spot, man. Pacers first half money line. And I think people sleep on the Pacers. The Pacers are a incredible team. They're playing amazing together. I'm flabbergasted that you're getting these type of odds at plus 145 for the first half money line. So yeah, I would take it. I love the Pacers here. Great spot. 95 books baked into that 5.52. The more books you have baked into that EV being over 5%, the better. All right, let's look at the home run predictor. I know what y'all come for. I know what y'all come for. Let's take a look at the home run predictor. And real quick, I want to see any nuke zone sweet spots. Now, this is going to be, make sure you're only looking at plays that are between the 300 odds to the 500 odds range, but are also nuke zone. So some of the plays that stick out to me today, obviously Corbin Carroll's at the top of the list with the lefty-righty matchup against Dustin May. Dustin May gives up a solid exit velocity allowed and a solid hard hit percent, where Corbin Carroll has a solid barrel percent, elite exit velocity, elite hard hit percent. Look where the pitcher's weak. May is weak in exit velocity allowed and weak in hard hit percent allowed. But yet you have Corbin Carroll elite in those categories. Yeah. Recipe for success. Love to see that. Jackson Merrill sticks out to me as well. Lefty-righty matchup against Kevin Gausman, and you're getting him at plus 440. Well, that's consensus. Let's look at FanDuel where a lot of y'all do these. Jackson Merrill at plus 470 on FanDuel is an amazing option. All right, Jackson Merrill, we break down this matchup. He's going against Kevin Gausman, who gives up a solid barrel percent, a solid exit velocity, a solid launch angle allowed. And then Jackson Merrill has an elite barrel percent where Gausman's giving it up. A solid hard hit percent. He's weak in the launch angle, but again, as his swing comes together as the season goes on, that will start getting better as well. But the matchup's amazing. 11.5 home run score, 28.46 home run compared to odds edge, 4.23 Vegas edge, so that means you're getting a solid little edge comparative to consensus odds as well. Good spot there, man. And my favorite home run call of the day, I'd probably say, is Matt Olson. Why? Because not only is he plus 400, but he's got the lefty-righty matchup against Trevor Williams, and he's a 34% Vegas edge. When you compare the plus 400 odds to where the consensus odds are across every book, you're getting great value at plus 400 on FanDuel. All right, that's what the Vegas edge is for. So if you go to FanDuel, click on FanDuel, and then you go to Vegas edge, it'll show you the plays that have the biggest edge on FanDuel comparative where consensus is. Now, I wouldn't worry about playing any cold zone plays. I'm not playing any bad cold zone tier home run guys, all right? But what I will do is play a play like this in the nuke zone. That's also a huge Vegas edge. My favorite home run prediction today is Matt Olson. All right, Matt Olson. And as you continue to scroll, you'll see some green lights pop in. Marcell Ozuna, Austin Riley. Like, these Atlanta Braves are in good spots today. Wilmer Abreu, solid shot. Any more nuke zones popping up in here? Not a ton of nuke zones, but yeah, Matt Olson, man. Matt Olson's my guy at plus 400 today. I really love this spot. Really, really love this spot. To break the matchup down a little more, let's click on this card and look at it. You've got an ideal launch angle being allowed by this pitcher and a solid exit velocity allowed, where Matt Olson is hitting the barrel. He has an elite exit velocity rating and an elite hard contact. So, I mean, great spot for Matt Olson. Man, he's homering, bro. He's homering, bro. If there's ever a time where you can predict a home run, Matt Olson's getting him one today. Let's get it. Anyway, thank y'all for joining me as always, man. Let's continue dominating, continue utilizing these amazing tools at Props Made Easy. Use code YouTube for an exclusive YouTube code for $15 a month lifetime today. All right, I believe it'll last till after my birthday. I'll make sure it lasts till after the weekend at least for my birthday. So YouTube only, get it in, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me as always, man, and I'm out. Peace.